Please lift up your shirt for me. Could you lift up your shirt for me, please?
I don't understand. Where is the head of the department?
I am the head of the department. Hi.
That, nymphette?
A nymphette. Thank you for the compliment. Would you allow me to examine you?
Do I have a choice?
Sure you do. You can get rid of a few more doctors. Because of their race, their age, or their gender. Or you could bleed out and lose your baby. What's the term?
20 weeks.
Is this your first pregnancy? Fetus size fits the term date. You have a large retroanemiotic hematoma.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Please explain.
Placental abruption. Alexei Nikolaevich? General blood test, coagulogram, the whole thing. Cytology
Okay.
too.
Can I lose the baby?
We will do everything we possibly can to keep you pregnant.
Wait a second. I need a guarantee. I need a guarantee.
Only God can give such guarantees.
We're not magicians, but we'll try our best. Gurney, please, and into the ward.
Alia. Alechka. We dug deep into our pockets. And, well, I know it's not that much money. It's for her operation. It's a great injustice that you decided to take this step for her, carrying the girls for her. I hope your mom will be okay. Do you hear me?
My mom died today. I don't have anyone else now.
What do you mean you don't have anyone? Narka, Gaichka, Sonichka, they are yours.
They don't need me anymore.
You are already our daughter, so don't be afraid.
Here, hold your hand in a fist.
What do you keep injecting me with?
Blood thinners and antispasmodics.
Give me the entire list of medications and dosages. You're up to something. Well, where are you going? Am I supposed to just lie here?
Why don't you talk to the baby? That'll be good for it.
So what happens if the fetus can't be saved? Then the whole shift should emigrate to Burkina Faso. Or any place with no extradition.
Whoops, sorry. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Listen. Look, if I'd faced a childhood like yours, my dear, I wouldn't be complaining. I slept on an airbed until I was 17, in a small room. with grandmother and sister. You'll have everything. You hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
It's a miscarriage. Gurney. Operating room. Anesthetists.
Do you mind if I...
It's cleaned, but it's bleeding a lot. Oxytocin and Tranexam.
Yes, boss. Darling, come on. How's it going?
It's okay.
The uterus is not contracting. Alexei Nikolaevich, hold the aorta. Blood loss over 1.5 liters. We're going to operate. We need to tie off the vessels. Plasma, 3 doses, and reinfusion.
We need to call for help.
Call Bazanov.
Yes? Who? What's the operating room?
Scalpel. Hurry up. You need to tie off the vessels.
Ruslan, that's your former patient. Is she so feisty with everyone or just with us?
Stitches? Of course. Giving up your own daughter just because she didn't turn out to be white?
But instead a bit of coffee with milk.
Colleagues, focus. We're tying off the vessels.
I'm sorry.
The bleeding won't stop. Yeah. 3 liters of blood.
The vessels are tied, but the uterus is not contracting. Compression stitches don't work.
We have to remove the uterus.
Pinch clamp. Eva Nikolaevna, we had to remove your uterus.
We had no other choice. Otherwise, you would have bled to death.
We are very sorry for your loss.
Get out of here.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Truth or dare?
What?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Did you have something with Bazanov?
Yes, once, after 2 bottles of wine. It meant absolutely nothing. It was a mistake. He and I were able to move past it. He's just a friend again.
Who are you gonna fool now, yourself?
Andrei, what do you want? To not talk to him?
That would be nice.
I've known him since I was 17. There are no other people like him in my life.
Natalia, you still have to choose what's more important to you.
okay. Any news?
I can't bring myself to open the envelope.
You're afraid it's going to be a yes? Or that it's a no?
I don't know.
Should I look? Street's name is Happy. That's funny. Negative. It actually says yes. Now you know exactly how you feel about it. I'm an ant now. My God.
Hey.
Hi.
Natalia, I did a test. Mishka is my son. I want to be his father.
Mishka is Andrei's son. You know better than me about the insignificance of biology.
It was easier for you to think that Kolmogorov was his father?
I got over it somehow. Andrei guessed that we had something going on.
Really? He should have been given a prize for that.
And he doesn't know about Mishka yet.
Do you not have to tell the truth to each other in your relationship?
Give me time to deal with it, please. I can't lose him. Can you please just wait a bit?
Bakhmetieva, I'm getting tired of waiting for you.
Natalia Vladimirovna, I'm here to see you. As soon as I saw the news report about how you helped that girl with triplets, I said to my husband, sell the TV and buy a ticket. And now, 48 hours later, I'm here.
Where did you come so far from?
Oh, from Vorkuta.
I'm from there too.
Really?
Come on.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks.
So I see that you have brittle bone disease?
Yes. 45 fractures. Arms, legs, spine. I broke my first bone when I was a year old. Not all glass people are so lucky. Oh, that's when they diagnosed me. On the x-ray, the bones were translucent. My mom was very worried and carried me in her arms the whole time. No kids, no games. And they actually said that I would probably die straight away of pain shock.
And when was the last fracture?
I haven't fractured a single bone for almost 6 years.
Have you outgrown it?
Everyone says that I did. Actually, it's because I fell in love.
Tell me, were you warned about the possible risks and complications of pregnancy with your condition?
Of course. In Vorkuta, the doctors sent me for an abortion right away. They said that the baby will press on my bones, that I won't survive it. But I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about him. What if he's born with glass bones too? What are his chances?
It's about 50-50. Pavel, prepare everything for the ultrasound. I'll be right there.
Natalia, I hope you understand that this condition is not compatible with pregnancy.
Wait, I want to look at the ultrasound to see if the fetus is broken. If it's been transferred to him, she's ready.
If you don't see anything scary on the ultrasound, it doesn't mean anything.
It actually means she will have some hope.
Do you realize what will happen to the center if she shatters like Bohemian glass?
Just wait, shouldn't we think about the patient and her baby first?
Natasha, send her to induced labor. Give her a chance to live a long life.
We can at least look. We can at least try.
It doesn't really matter. Not all of us can. Once I failed to get a mom to have an abortion. And how did that case turn out? The girl was perfectly healthy and the mom went straight to heaven. I dreamt about her a whole year.
And when was that? Medicine has made great strides since then.
And learned to treat crystal people?
Forgive me. I overheard your conversation. It seems to me that Natalia is right. This is the only way to prove your worthiness, to take on such cases and win them. Think about it.
Okay, Natasha, do the ultrasound and then we'll see.
Thank you, Yuri Alexeyevich.
Well, what is it?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Tell me more about how your love stopped the disease.
Well, I was sitting on the windowsill with a broken leg, and he was passing by and asked me how I was. So I said that everything was fine, the best. He says, what good is it to sit with a broken leg? I say, better this than something worse. Isn't that great? Better that I broke my leg and not my spine. I can sit, I can breathe, I can see, I can dream. He climbed into the window to sit next to me. We haven't parted since.
I don't see any abnormalities. Remember that it's too early to celebrate. Congenital defects can be discovered later.
Never too early to celebrate.
We don't have a checkout today, but a tearful celebration.
With Aliana triplets, all the more epic.
And the convict with her missing kidney. Not better, is it?
That's what I mean.
Look. Here's a cradle to top it off. Well, of course, I know they won't all fit, but let them take turns to sleep.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Here you go.
thank you. How do I accept all of this?
With gratitude. Go get ready.
Come on, get packed. You get packed too. We'll be coming for you soon.
This is for Ivanishka.
Thank you. Same face, right? I thought he'd at least come for the checkout. I never would have thought I'd be so naive. All right. I'll go get my things.
Go ahead.
Irina, you have a guest. As Misha says, please welcome.
Oh, are you the Crystal Tasia?
Yes, I am.
Right, we have a celebrity ward now. Irina Andreevna is a world champion and an Olympic silver medalist.
Well, I always consider it my biggest defeat.
Are you serious?
Yes.
But we ordered a commemorative plaque for you to put up at the entrance. Oh. You keep an eye on her, okay?
So you purposely encouraged her with that crystal lady so she'd take a chance and screw it up?
So I look like Milady de Winter to you?
Yes, a bit. Tell me, why do you dislike this Bakhmetieva so much?
Well, you see, she and I disagreed on global warming.
Okay. We'll have to think about a possible replacement. Maybe Vikentiev? He's been sitting in reserve in his Snegorevka for too long.
What about Ruslan Bazanov? Although he is a reproduction specialist and has just started working on 2 fronts.
Zhenka's son? Well, why not? He already has himself a famous last name.
The patients like him. He's not a bad surgeon, he just got back from the States. Of course, Vikentiev with his experience.
We'll think about it.
Would you take the risk?
I would put her in the ward and then keep watch. Clearly realizing that this crystal lady's a stick of dynamite. And inside her...
Is a lighter.
Exactly. And why are you doubting yourself, Natalia?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'll promise that she'll give birth, but she will die.
I see there's some serious work going on here to undermine your faith in yourself.
I miss you so much, Oleg. Maybe you should come back. You can be a center supervisor. You can work with the interns. Shall I talk to Kolmogorov?
No. The center has you. And now I have another concern. To see if I'm worth anything without this job, or if it's really time to give up.
What can I do for you?
A farewell party. And look after Prasha. And most importantly, Natalia, believe in yourself.
Okay.
You'll sleep much better. And the coffee is amazing.
I got it. Okay, I'll think about it.
Excuse me. Can I steal Olga from you?
Well, of course. If you promise to marry her.
Phone's ringing.
I know.
Haven't you heard anything about this guy? He's life-threatening.
Are you jealous or envious?
Both. But I would still rather entertain you myself. How about tonight?
I can't tonight. I'm going to my parents' cottage. I've got endless repairs to do in the bathroom.
So then, change the workers and come to my place. Maybe I'll cook dinner for you. What do you say?
You can cook?
Mm-mm.
Sounds tempting. Chocolate. Can I have some?
Milk chocolate? Bubbly? What about the 54-centimeter waist?
You have a good memory. Oh, by the way, remember when you jumped over that hole in that house that was being demolished? When I promised to kiss you?
What's wrong with you, Inga? Fever?
Push. You know, now it's probably too late, and it's all quite stupid. I'm sorry. But I sometimes think what a heartless bitch I was. A fool for not appreciating you then.
I'll call Bagarov. We have a problem here.
Push. Don't you remember how good we were together? How we used to go for walks and talk? How we used to have sex 3 times a night? Or pick flowers for your mom? Do you think we'd still be together now if I hadn't?
I'm so grateful that you left me.
I was told that I need to walk more to heal. To heal faster, so you will walk with me.
I'm all ears.
No, I am, my dear. I think my assistant has briefed you on the case, so you tell me. What do I have to do in order to put this enterprise out of business for good?
I've consulted with 3 respected medical professionals, all unanimous. Even Nikolaevna, in this situation, the uterus could not be saved.
Well, so then consult with 33 more professionals. I don't understand what this conversation is about. Are you refusing or raising the price?
No, I'm in no way refusing. The difficulty is that you yourself signed a consent for the extirpation of your uterus.
Yeah, I signed a consent for anesthesia, and I am still in my right mind.
Excuse me.
Whose child is this?
I'm sorry about that. She's very active.
That's okay.
Sorry about that again.
Come here now, my
there.
sunshine.
Ah,
How are you, my dear? Everything okay? Sam, what's wrong?
what's wrong? A pleasant surprise?
Did you miss me?
I
I'm
missed
right.
you, yeah.
I knew it.
Where are you from? What's your name, huh?
Manyanya.
I'm Michael. Nice to meet you.
Nadia? Tell me what's wrong. Let's go to my office. Let's talk.
I always thought that love was more important than sex. But that when you love, it's so humiliating to feel awkward. You feel like you're too big, unwanted. Unattractive. Like I'm not a woman. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not your job to spend hours of your day listening to an upset and depressed nurse.
Oh, Natasha, did you keep that crystal Tasha after all? Remember, there will be serious complications.
Yes, yes, my dictator.
Oh, Natasha. Romka Matornikov found Oksana in India.
What was she doing there?
Obviously looking for enlightenment. At the same time, when she was in the ashram, it was discovered that she had run away pregnant. That's where she gave birth. He got the call on Friday. They told him to come fetch his wife because she was dying.
So where is she now?
At his clinic, I understand he doesn't trust his gynecologist very much. In general, all the signs of intoxication, fever, rotten odor from the genitals and such.
An ultrasound?
Yes, they found involution of the uterus, remnants of placental tissue. It might just be a common postpartum endometritis. I'm not sure. If you're not too busy, you can come with me.
Okay, let's go.
Ей хотелось бы красоты и мечта в ней о теплом лете, но теперь ей хватает темноты, ей безразлично все на свете. И не считает время, и громкость ваших слов ей не добавит.
Hello, med faculty stars.
Hi.
Hi, Rom.
Guys, I'm sorry for being so spontaneous.
You'll owe us.
Sure.
So this is what you changed your internship for, business. I see.
Listen, switch to us. I'm tired of calling.
I'll come when we save your wife. You're still married.
Yes.
Why did she go to India?
Listen, have you ever wanted to go abroad to look for happiness?
I went, didn't find it.
I know.
What's with the baby?
Pediatricians are examining the child. There's nothing wrong. I trust them. Come in. She doesn't want to see me.
Okay. Thrombophlebitis in the pelvic vein and the lower extremity deep vein.
It's nothing. Roman Sergeyevich shouldn't have bothered you.
Hello, Med, faculty beauty.
Natalia. Ruslan. Where is the med faculty or the beauty?
You better tell us why you ran away from Roman. Why India?
I thought that happiness was out there somewhere. And now I can't look him in the eyes. Natalia, Ruslan, and I'm so glad you're together. I always knew it would be like this.
Hush. Can I take a look, please? Looks like pelvioperitonitis. Where's the blood test for C-reactive protein? Procalcitonin test and an MRI?
Leukocytosis. Natalia, well, the C-reactive protein is off the charts. Do you have an OR here?
Yes, we do.
Let's go.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Look, she can get sepsis. We need to operate now.
Can you operate? I'm asking you.
Sure, lead the way.
Come on. Hello, Mish, hello. Is Natalia hanging out in the center? Ah, already left. Thanks. Come on, do you want to go see the fire again? Let's go to our woodwork. Come, sit on my lap. Good boy.
Hysterectomy. No other options.
Okay, let me do it. Quiet, please.
Stitches. We flushed the abdomen, examined the intestines.
And we had to remove the uterus.
Yes, I saw it. Is she going to live?
Yes.
It's my fault. I ruined everything. I thought a fancy medical supply store or this clinic would solve everything for us. That she'd tell me how much she loves me. Her flight to India was just a cry for help. Man, save me. Save us. I had 9 months to come to my senses. I didn't do anything. She'll never forgive me.
Rom, she said the same thing.
That you would never forgive her.
Why are people like that? Really? You remember how they couldn't stop looking at each other? They went into the same field so they wouldn't be apart from each other. Now what? She went off to the middle of nowhere for enlightenment? Only she forgot to say she's pregnant. And him? Sitting there doing nothing? How can you do that? How can you not see, not feel what's happening to you? That you have something only 1 in a million have?
What is it?
I asked you to make a choice. You did.
Well, it's work. The fact that Bazanov and I were screwed by a man from our common past is an absolute coincidence.
That's not what's important.
The woman could have died.
Here you go. I don't want to take it back to the store.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it. Emergency call.
I should apologize. I opened your album. Were you going to tell me?
Of course I was. You have nothing to worry about. There's nothing between us.
Really? This changes a lot for me. I don't want to play the love triangle with Natalia anymore.
I'm only interested in my son right now.
I'm happy for you. The keys are on the table. Hi.
I always knew exactly who she was and what's more important to her. Well, I love my job too. But she's different. I know there are more important things, but she seemed happy at home. There was no sparkle in her eyes. In surgery. You know, the woman from under the truck. It was like an electric shock. I thought, this is where you should be. This is your place. And she'll always forget everything personal. Always running off to save the world. I'm not really sure why you are listening to all of this. I'm sorry.
Well, you called me.
Did I?
That means you had to talk to someone. Feel better?
I do. It's all clear with me. Why did you come here?
To see whether I let you go or not.
So?
Твой страх, твой гнев, они как яд.
I don't feel a thing.
Oh, one for me. I haven't had one yet.
Pavel Olegovich, you take your hands off.
So they're not lying about your affair with Irina. And what about the sanctity of marriage? Things are screwed up if the heir of Anton Pavlovich has nothing to say.
Nikolovich, Olegovich, there is a strange patient in the ER.
Is it ever not strange?
43 years, 35 weeks. First pregnancy, not examined.
Hold this.
Hello. Ina, labor hasn't started yet and your water hasn't broken. Why are you here? Is something bothering you?
My sister's been bothering me to come here.
Lie down. Ultrasound in the first trimester and then nothing? If you don't care about yourself, then maybe you should start thinking about your child instead.
You have a prepaid labor plan in a VIP room?
It's all my husband.
Why didn't he make sure you went to the doctors on time? Your husband.
Gastroschisis?
Ina, listen to me carefully now. Please. Your child has congenital malformation, namely a defect in the anterior abdominal wall. Meaning there is a cleft in it from which the intestinal loops fell out.
See, he doesn't want to live either.
Should we call your husband?
He's burned. Alive. Some boy asked him to save his cat. How come the gastrosis wasn't detected earlier?
Her husband, a fireman, died 5 months ago, and she's been ignoring everything.
Get Bagger off to see her.
Okay.
So I need to prove that when I signed the consent form, I was out of my mind.
Yes. Like any deal, this one can be disputed.
That's clear, but how? Options?
The first option is pain syndrome after a difficult childbirth and postpartum depression.
Okay, I see. And the other one?
Parents' incapacity.
Really? Listen, there is something in it.
Yes, we just have to prove that they cannot give proper education to your daughter, maintenance, and such.
And what can they do anyway? This nurse here, and a retired lifeguard.
Your checkout is ready.
I'm not going anywhere. You've given me a cold with your drafts. By the way, my dear, please take me to your psychologist. Do you have him here?
We have a psychiatrist now.
Oh, really?
A really good one. Shall I?
What's his name?
Ina, I'll tell you what's going to happen now. Don't be afraid. Are you comfortable? Let me, get some pillows. Put them behind you. Is that better? I'm gonna ask you some questions. But you don't have to answer them. You can keep your eyes open or closed as you wish. Be quiet, sit down. Let's begin. Breathe evenly, calmly, and listen to what I'm about to say to you. Ina, please remember the last time you cried. Do you feel deceived or abandoned? You met Sergei when you were already in your 40s. You both really wanted this baby? And you got it. But what did Sergei do? He rushed not after the boy, but after a stripy cat. Ina, we'll never know what happened there, who he was saving, what he was thinking, what we are destined for. But I really ask you to think carefully now. Maybe it wasn't Sergei who was the ultimate reason for you meeting him, but the other person, the one inside of you. And now it's he who is deceived, abandoned, forgotten. Well, he was so welcomed and so wanted, and now he's been forgotten. And now he wants to get out of his own body.
Her water broke.
Breathe easy.
Nadia, gurney, please.
Breathe deeply.
Did you want her to cry or go into premature labor? Bring the gurney. It's doable. Just need to prepare, Anne.
Mishka misses you a lot.
I saw him yesterday. At lunch.
Perfect. My nanny is a double agent. I miss you too. Very much. Yes. That's it. Labor has begun.
So much for preparing. He's about to be taken to neonatology. They're going to examine him, prepare him, and operate in a few hours. It's going to be okay.
Come on in. I apologize. We had an emergency operation. Have a seat. Okay, I'm all ears. What's the problem?
We haven't been able to get pregnant, although there are no contraindications. We have tried everything. We took ovulation tests. We tried special poses, herbal treatments, wheatgrass juice. We've even gotten into various superstitions. I keep touching bellies of pregnant women. I got a ficus. They say it's supposed to help.
Mm-hmm. Larissa, let's do a blood test first. It's down the corridor to the right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Doesn't Kostya need one too?
He'll do it right after you.
Okay.
So, come on then. Tell me about it.
What?
What do you mean, what? I know very well what a man who wants a child looks like.
I already have one child. A son. First marriage. She doesn't know about it. He was born with a hair lip and a cleft palate. He had surgery, and it wasn't as bad as it had been in the beginning. It was a nightmare. That's actually why my first wife and I separated.
Have you been to a specialist?
We have. I was diagnosed with karyotype abnormalities. And recently, my brother had a child with the same condition as mine. But his diagnosis is definitive. It's inoperable. After that, I had a vasectomy. Then I fell in love with Larissa.
I see. You were afraid to tell her.
Doctor, you've seen her. This is the best thing that's happened to me. I can't take that risk. Doctor, we can find a donor so that she doesn't find out about it.
Wait, are you saying that you will raise someone else's child and not tell her the truth or the truth to the child?
Doctor, who needs it, this truth? She does, or the child? I'm going to be the father. The rest doesn't matter.
There was no one there. Did you discuss something important?
No.
Actually, we did. I think Konstantin has something he'd like to talk to you about. Excuse me?
Lara.
Leave me alone.
Lara, wait.
Did you really think that I wouldn't care who would be the father?
Are you happy? Thank you so much. Your son's surgery was successful. We're very lucky that both the lungs developed, and what's important, the abdomen too. I don't know how to explain it to you in a way that makes sense. They managed to pack all the intestinal loops in there.
Without lots of follow-up surgeries.
Yes, it's important.
Is my child going to live?
Absolutely. Absolutely, your child will live.
Doctor, thank you very much. Thank you.
Easy, easy, easy. You need to be lying down. Just calm down. Easy, you just need to rest now.
I'm very grateful to you.
There, lie down. You can do this.
Thank you.
It's okay. It's fine, okay? Don't worry. Rest.
Vasenka!
Oh, Tasya, how are you there?
I'm fine. Can you believe how kind people are here? They let me use their iPads.
How nice.
This is Ira.
Hi.
Hello, Ira.
And they even carry me around.
Wow.
Yeah. Hello?
What is all that you have there? Are you celebrating something?
Well, if I may say so. Doing a send-off for our chief physician. Isn't it hard for you to push her?
No, she's tiny, and I'm already used to it.
Be careful anyway, okay?
Yeah.
I'll go take the cakes, and then I'll come back for you, okay?
Edic, hello. Where are you?
Yeah, it's really nice over here.
No, I think you need to decide if you want to be with me.
Tass, I don't see anything. What's wrong, Tass? Tassia, is everything okay? What happened? Tass!
No. Of course not. Tasia! Tasia! Tasia, hold on. I'll help you now. Tasia,
My leg!
hold on to me. Hold on to me. Tasia, hold on to me.
Everything in this world got all askew. Well, look. Bakhmetieva and Lazarev drive around like deaf mutes in different cars. Oleg is suddenly traveling the world. It's high time for a trip like that. I'm not even talking about things at home. Ashka has English every day. She's gone crazy. Dina, maybe it's time for me to worry. Dina!
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I got distracted. I'm not myself right now either. I can't get the notary out of my head. I can't wait for her to check out. I'm really jittery. What were you saying about Asia's teacher?
He's a New Zealander.
And? That's it.
Yeah.
Well, what else? Young, handsome?
I don't know. When I go into the room, she blocks the screen or switches to audio mode or something.
Then you should be a little worried. Have you looked at her phone?
No.
Okay, guys. Did anyone call Elka? I thought that she might be uncomfortable, given their long-suffering history. For her or for him? Need some...
The world has gone askew.
Hello.
Natalia Vladimirovna, I lost the spell. It's the left leg that broke when I was on the windowsill. So they lied. I haven't outgrown it. It's 'cause Vasya isn't around. I can't survive without him.
It's nice in here. It's like an office instead of a hospital. Oh, I too am used to everything being the way I want it to be.
I think this is an epigraph to a future conversation. I am all ears. Please. I'm listening.
2.5 years ago, I gave birth to a daughter, here, and abandoned her. She was adopted by some woman from the staff.
Was she ill?
My motivations don't concern you. I need a note about the fact that I was in a bad state after childbirth. Depression.
You need a note for court?
Kudos for being quick-witted.
And what do you have to offer me?
If you don't argue, I'll give you money.
What if I do?
Well, too bad I don't want to get married. You would have been a worthy candidate. But no. I don't like men with addictions.
This is getting interesting.
Read that. There's the sweetest story out there about one crumbling American dream, about a sex scandal that ruined one very promising career and was fudged because the person simply fled to his home country. I don't know. Maybe coming to Russia and working at this dump feels to you like a fall into the abyss. I assure you, hell is a lot lower. What are you reading, Jan? Oh, it's a good book. I read it too, only in Russian.
I gulp it down in Russian. Dad can't bring them in time. This time he tricked me.
Isn't it time to get an ebook?
I love the real ones. I like to see how many pages are left.
Oh. Would you like me to bring you a book as well?
That would be great. Something cooler than Jules Verne, please.
As you wish.
Are you going to the party?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you feeling grumpy? Or has something happened?
I feel angry and powerless. I have a boy there. He's amazing. He has a very special and mature outlook on life. Every time I see him, I think, why is this little boy the one with only a few months left to live?
Maybe your miracle medicine will help him out.
I gave him a placebo.
Okay, no complications, no triangles. Let's just do dinner. Then breakfast. Then you can come in and move in with me. Or I'll move in with you.
Olga Leonidovna, I apologize for distracting you, but we won't cross paths on my way back. How's my Jan?
Tasia's husband is a minor. What's his salary? She's a certified psychologist. Who needs a certified psychologist in the Arctic Circle?
Can we cry yet?
Can't we find some way to get some money for a ticket?
Natasha, what money for a ticket? What are we, a charity? I warned you about Crystal Tasha. A broken leg is just the first sign of things to come. You have to come to your senses. You have to.
Heck, have a heart. There's someone who gathered us all under this roof. In fact, he made the roof as well. And he's doing his own send-off. Come on, come on. I want to see you put a smile on your faces. Onwards and upwards.
By the way, Evgenia Efimovna, can I talk to you for a moment? Excuse me.
Me?
Yes, let's go.
Well, what else is he stinging about?
A plane ticket. I really want Crystal Tasia's husband to come.
Hi, everyone.
Guys, come on, come on. Lexi, careful.
Oh, excuse me.
Guys, come on. Dig in, dig in.
Dropped it. Sorry
So,
about that.
what are we gonna
Dad, here, some juice.
Thanks.
Well done.
Excuse me, may I? Yeah.
Pasha, are you sick or what?
I don't need a mother. I need a lover.
Got tomatoes.
A lover. Okay?
Oh, great!
Wait,
No.
just a second.
What's the problem?
Can you get the phone number of Crystal to see his husband, please?
All right, I'll get it.
Is that it? Friends. Okay. Before you all go to your patients' rooms and wards, I'd like to say a few words. Hospitals, as you know, including maternity, are not the coziest places in the world, so to speak. They're train stations, eternal departure halls, too much unjustified waiting. So, I'm very glad that at the end of my journey, I've found a hospital that is also a home. And good evening. I hope we're not too late.
Knock, knock. For a Baywatch lifeguard.
Isn't that Anna Pavlova?
I don't know.
I tried it at the Mariinsky Theater once. Back when I was a child. I remembered it for a long time. Back then we lived poorly and didn't even get birthday presents. But then my dad unexpectedly brought me this cake. It was 1/2 meter in diameter.
Wow.
I never really wanted the medals.
I get it. All right, you enjoy that. Ira, if you try to carry patients again during pregnancy, I'll punch you. Honestly. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding with you, okay?
Alexei Nikolaevich.
Yeah.
Will you keep me company?
I'd be happy to.
Okay, young people, you guys need to come up with something to lighten this funeral mood.
We could play something.
Spin the bottle. I want to kiss so badly.
Maybe we could play forfeit.
Yes. Well done, Nadia.
Come with me.
I'll be right back.
So, what is forfeits?
Check. Mate.
Colleagues, turn in your forfeits.
People, tape recorders, cameras, cigars.
Scalpels, clamps, sutures. Right, I just can't see anything. Okay, that's it.
Voila.
All right.
All right.
Let's mix it up. Shake, shake, shake. Just a little
Do it.
more.
Do the magic.
And
Let's go.
here we go.
Here we go. What is it?
And it's a library card.
It must be
From
Evgenia.
Lenin Library.
Of course.
It's Evgenia's. Wait, let me see. Okay. Nadia, what should this forfeit be?
This forfeit. Say swap clothes with the next person.
Yes!
Right here, it says in the rules of the game what we have to do now.
Whose beauty is this?
That's mine.
Ooh, come on, Olga. Just look here. You open up WhatsApp.
Wait, Dina, and this WhatsApp, what is that?
Don't be afraid, it won't bite. You're funny. Look, it's mostly for sending pictures to each other. You know? See, I have it here.
Got it.
See? Got it?
So,
And you'll be able to see what the New Zealander is sending her.
what's up?
And the Oscar goes to...
Yes, yes.
Whoa! Hey! My God, you've brought me back to my teenage fantasies. It's been a long time since I reacted like this to a medical uniform.
Oh! Yeah! Come on!
Okay, next forfeit. Ruslan Bazanov. So what does this forfeit say now, Nadia?
Okay, just a sec. Do a hot dance with the next person.
Okay, now let's see what we got here, shall we?
No!
Yes! Yes, Natalia Vladimirovna. Saving lives is much easier. Let's cheer them.
Hello, Ulyana Mertsilova, 25 years old, 34 weeks. Water broke more than 2 hours ago.
Let's go to the ER. Have you been in our care?
No. I'm from Kronstadt. I've just arrived. I need Oleg Viktorovich. I'll only give birth with him.
Oleg Viktorovich, there's a woman in labor from Kronstadt. She wants you to be the one to take her in.
Well, Oleg, go. Sing your swan song. Let's go. Do we know each other?
26 years ago, a woman came to you for an abortion. You talked her out of it. Then you delivered the baby. Difficult birth with breech presentation. A girl was born. That was me.
Let's see. The opening is total, and there's no fetal bubble. And yes, the breech presentation. It seems it's hereditary. Delivery room, let's go.
We have to do a C-section.
Let's have a talk. Alda. She doesn't have a narrow pelvis, and the fetal weight doesn't exceed 3.5 kilos. No uterine scarring and no threat of uterine rupture. No asthma, no kidney disease, no vision problems. Why a cesarean?
The fetus could have problems.
Labor's begun. Baby's in the birth canal.
The delivery room, quickly. Seems like I'll deliver my last baby with my bare hands, without a scalpel.
Can you do it at all?
I only drank soda.
Fine.
I got my hair greased back and the top rolled down. Grab my baby and we cruise to town. Blue suede on the brake, one on the gas. Baby says pop the clutch and let's go fast. She grabs on tight cause she knows darn well we'll be screaming through town like a bat out of hell, singing go baby go. Go baby go. Go baby go. Go baby go. Go baby go, we're gonna run this town tonight. We're just hot rod rebels and we do what we please. The cops will try to stop us but they can't catch me. My girl says faster, baby, don't slow down. Then we hit the dirt road at the edge of town. The sirens fade till it's just us, and it looks like we're lost.
That's how it is.
Bravo!
Where's Olya?
She couldn't take the pressure. What did you think? 2 chairs is a tricky place to sit.
Oh! Olya! Olya, come on! Damn it! Colleagues, we're down to our final forfeit. Whose is it?
Mine?
So, what does this next forfeit say?
Well, let me think.
It says... You need to kiss someone in this room.
Come on. Good girl. Well done. Where's Lazarev? He should have been here a long time ago.
Police said he's coming.
They'll do the Sovianov maneuver.
The legs are out.
Experienced doctors don't say that. What do they say?
The shoulders are breached, the head is not.
Where is Lazarev? Should I go get him myself?
Andrei, to the labor room.
What now?
The baby's going to suffocate. What's he doing?
Maurizio's smelly fight maneuver.
When the baby is placed on the arm, in a horseman's pose, and they help the head to breach. They put a finger in the mouth and pull it out.
You might actually end up doing pretty well here. If you focus on medicine, of course.
Mother of God, now we pray.
Carefully now. Clavicles.
Is he alive?
It's a girl. Where's the neonatologist? Umbilical cord? Take it. Push some more.
Come on, baby, a little bit left. Now we'll give birth, and everything will be fine.
Bradycardia. What does that mean? Save her! We need to intubate.
Look, mind your own business. One wrong move and you'll kill the baby. What do you have here? Ah, I see. Come on. I'm putting her on a ventilator.
I shouldn't have come to you from so far away.
Who else would have saved your girl in such a situation?
Only the last woolly mammoth. Yes? Yes. I'm listening. We'll get undressed. Allah. I realize it's wrong, but I wouldn't forgive myself if I didn't try. Here. I decided to start from there because I know that your visa hasn't expired.
Oleg, I can't.
I know.
Excuse me. Have you seen Nadia?
No. Did you forget we have to go to the airport?
I do remember, yes.
Don't be afraid, it's not a bomb.
It is a very beautiful gesture, of course. But I don't think that's going to help.
Pack your stuff.
It's me. The party's not over yet, is it?
It is. I just never found Olga Leonidovna to return her dress. I got caught up with the cards and forgot about my indecent state.
Playing cards in an indecent state?
Yes.
It suits you.
Indecency. Tell me, is it true that you used to work as a military surgeon?
No, I worked as a veterinarian.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I did. I used to amputate limbs to the sound of rockets launching.
Do you miss it?
Well, I operated on a local boy in Chechnya. I didn't sleep for 2 days. Stuck on my feet. It took 8 hours.
Did he survive?
He did. The next day, the militants came and shot him. All that work for nothing. This somehow has more meaning.
I'm gonna go.
Here they are, look. Look here, look here, look here. And here's how they stack up. Oh, oi. Natalia Vladimirovna, I'll be getting ready.
Yes, thank you, Elena. You think so?
Welcome you home. Breathe, breathe. I know it's all wrong. We all bleed.
It's at the end of the cabin.
I'll get over it.
Please.
Thank you. Let's make it quick, as men should do.
Don't go, Dad.
Pasha, I realize that I didn't give you much. We probably won't fix it in 5 minutes. But while I was lying in the hospital, I realized that all you have is you. So take care of yourself. Go on.
So now come back home. What if I have no regret? Have no regret.
Hello, long time no see.
Natalia Vladimirovna, we've got a tiny baby found at school in the bin, in the toilet. It's alive, but cold and barely breathing.
Clear his nose and mouth. Wrap him in something warm. Call an ambulance. Send me the address. I'll be right there.
Got it. I'll call an ambulance now.
What, do you want to get back at Pasha for kissing Eliza? Then do that lipstick better. Give me that. You're looking a little different today. Oh, eyes are sparkling. What, a heated makeup after a fight? Come here. Here we go. It suits you. You know, if I were you, I wouldn't play someone else's game. There's something about you that no one else has. Not that doll, nor anyone else. Do you understand?
I mean, who needs Turgenev girls anyway?
Okay, Nadia. So there's a patient of Bazanov's in the ER. Find her card and bring it there. He'll be here in about 10 minutes. And hurry up.
You called an ambulance?
They found him here, in this toilet. The window was wide open. The baby was in the bin. It's a girl.
Oh my god, how old is she? About 6 months?
No more. She has severe hypothermia.
So she lay there for half an hour, no less?
I didn't know what to do.
You did everything right.
Close the door!
Bradycardia. We need to keep her warm.
Okay, I've got some of Mishka's stuff.
We have heating pads in the doctor's office.
No heating pads. Where's the doctor?
She's on sick leave.
Perfect.
We need skin-to-skin contact.
Wait, let me... Wait, let me... Shh. Ah, you're such a smart girl. Oh, girl.
Hello. It's Lazarev from the Center of Practical Medicine, Neonatology. We called an ambulance to the gymnasium. What's the number?
856.
856 on Navidus Street. On the road? Waiting. Excuse me. Here. Thank you. That's it. Litiani, CPM, let's go.
We should find her mom. Where can we get everyone together?
At the gym.
My name is Natasha Bakhmetieva. I'm a gynecologist. I know you all know what happened. I'm not going to scare, lecture, or teach anyone how to live your lives. I just want to tell you about the consequences of childbirth, especially like this one. It can be anything, for example, inflammation of the uterus. Then the blood poisoning can start, and then it can possibly be fatal.
What happened? Is she okay? What's going on?
Oh my god.
Is it her?
Apparently it's her. I'll take her to the center.
What is your term, Marta Mendogasovna?
You can just call me Martha. 22 weeks. I have twins, but my belly has really grown a lot.
Very much.
Hello.
Hello, Ruslan Evgenievich. Help me. I've become so big in the last 2 weeks that everyone thinks I'm about to give birth.
Well, we'll figure it out. How are you feeling in general?
Not good, to be honest. For some reason, it's become very hard to walk.
Well, let's have a look.
What is it?
You have a rare complication that happens with twins. They're in the same placenta, and there are pathologic anastomoses present.
What's that?
These are vessels. They communicate blood between twins, and roughly speaking, one child steals from the other one.
Is that why the belly has grown so much?
Yes. Yes, one has a pronounced polyuria, and the other one has almost no amniotic fluid.
Is it dangerous?
Very. We need to do the surgery as soon as possible, or the pregnancy may be terminated.
Zhenya, they will be bringing in a girl who gave birth at her school. Please make sure Sechenov examines her.
Natalia, they're waiting for you in Yuri Alexeyevич's office.
I think we should send her to Moscow. Natalia. Join us, please. We have monochorionic diamnotic twins with pronounced polyuria in one twin, and the other twin has no water. The bladder is not visible.
Fetal-fatal transfusion syndrome?
Yes.
I believe that we can handle this operation on our own. A special stethoscope has recently been purchased, and we have the laser.
It solves all of the problems.
Andrei has performed intrauterine surgeries before.
Oh, really? I thought his job was to calculate the milligrams for the prescriptions. If you're not aware, colleagues, the operation only seems simple.
No, we are aware, of course. I assisted in similar operations during my training. The operation itself is generally straightforward. It's quite simple. Enter the amniotic cavity of the twin with a trocar, insert a fetoscope, find the anastomosis, and coagulate with a laser. Well, especially as Ruslan said, we have all the necessary equipment. And we know Ruslan is an excellent ultrasound technician. He will control the moment of puncture. He will help. Alexeyevich, we'll be fine.
All right. If you can convince the patient to trust two basically first-timers, then, well, go ahead.
Well?
We'll talk to her now. We have to wait for the father.
Isn't he your husband?
It's a complicated situation.
How's the abandoned baby?
It'll be okay.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, catch up.
Natalia, is it true that you and Lazarev broke up?
The schoolgirl's parents are here.
Did Alexei Nikolaevich examine her?
Yes, everything's okay.
So she fainted out of fear?
Yes. Vasily, good afternoon. You got the tickets, right? Well, that's great.
Is that why you moved in with Grandma? You know, we didn't know anything. It's just that for the first 2 months, Larochka avoided seeing us, and our grandmother is blind. No, I of course noticed that Lyra had gained weight, but I wrote it off to the fact that she stopped sports and was eating a lot more, wasn't watching her diet.
Mom, stop defending yourself to them.
Who's the father, Lyra?
Doesn't matter. I'm not going to keep her anyway.
We've already figured that out.
But why didn't you have an abortion?
Can we see our granddaughter?
No.
Natalia Vladimirovna, the police are waiting outside.
I'll talk to him.
Doctor, why is she so red? Is that normal?
No, it's not normal.
Aren't they gonna have a word with Natalia and Valeria?
No. The case is closed.
Is this the child?
Yes.
How can you hate your child so much to throw it away like garbage?
She's 16, she'd know better.
She chose a toilet where the window was open, and she won't have any consequences because her dad is a big shot.
All strange actions have a reason. Evgenia. What we had was a mistake. Excuse me. Yes, what is it?
Good afternoon.
Hello.
This is Martha, this is Arthur.
Hello. I'm here as a friend, not just a donor. It doesn't matter.
This is Andrei, the head of the neonatology department, and he will be performing the operation.
Neonatology is something about newborns, isn't it?
I studied fetal surgery.
Have you ever done this before?
I've done similar ones. Exactly like this? No.
And if you happen to do something wrong, one of the children could die. Is that right?
Both children could die.
Doctor, I don't have any other children. The fact that I was able to get pregnant with my diagnosis, even with IVF, it's a miracle.
Andrei is a great specialist, and if we were not sure about this, we would not have offered you this option.
I can't take the risk. I will go to Moscow and find a surgeon there who will give me a 100% guarantee.
No one will give you a 100% guarantee, neither here nor in Moscow, unfortunately. Ruslan Evgenievich, give us a couple of minutes.
Sure.
Martha, I understand you're scared.
If they were your children,
Martha, they're my kids.
Bazanov shouldn't have called you. I thought we had a clear agreement.
Yeah, I know. I'm not making a claim. I know I'm just a friend who helped you because you were tired of digging through databases of nameless donors.
I just wanted a baby with someone I know and appreciate, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
Do you remember how many times you tried before Bazanov?
Is that a reason to believe him now that we have this decision to make?
If my opinion means anything to you, then I say yes. It's good.
I remembered a film. A Lithuanian film, I think. Arthur and Martha were there too. There was a war or something.
It's long way down the dunes. A Latvian film. She's agreed. When's the operation? Now.
Wait here.
We can.
Right here.
Scalpel.
Andrei?
Mm-hmm.
Are you seeing this?
Mm-hmm. The fetoscope.
Wow, who would have thought? Just like adults. And I thought they'd be looming behind your back for the rest of your life.
And you gave Andrei the go-ahead to kick him out with a clear conscience if he makes a mistake.
You know, I don't care about him at all. I really don't.
Mm-hmm. The water's breaking.
Mm-hmm.
We need to coagulate. Laser.
Natalia, I don't care who Sonny is. I love him as my own. Come back.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see the donor's bladder. Water, the recipient is fine. The bladder is shrinking.
Mm.
I hope the blood flow is stopped. What now?
Let's wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing is they are alive.
Let's postpone the victory dance until tomorrow. Anything's still possible.
Here you go.
Listen, the DJ is awesome.
And the bartender?
The bartender has blue eyes.
Nadia. Why are you running away from me like Forrest Gump all day long? That kiss with Eliza didn't mean anything. I just took a little too many painkillers.
Pash. We'll never make it.
What do you mean?
Well, you know what my grandmother used to say? There are 100 angels where it's easy, and none where it's hard. We've had everything too hard from the start. I'm sorry. Girls, can I go to the club with you?
To the club?
Well, yeah.
How's your patient?
Good, she said she could finally breathe fully. We took out the excess water. What took you so long?
Jan wasn't feeling well. I wanted to be with him.
Is that the miracle boy with the handsome dad?
Mm.
What kind of illness has he got?
Decompressed heart defect with primary pulmonary hypertension.
Both heart and lungs?
Yes.
I see. Do we need to stop at the store?
Not if you agree on salad and carbonara.
Oh, I'll settle for anything today. Tomorrow we'll stock up for the whole week.
Your refrigerator will think you've lost your mind.
Come on.
Yeah.
You and I, we stand together underneath a broken sky. We are here searching for the answers, face to face, and eye to eye.
What's in there now? Personal space?
I'm hiding my lover there now.
Till I'm free from vertigo. Let me
Here.
till I feel
Tea.
the afterglow.
Lazarev, I can't do without you. Marry me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm on my own again.
Wait. Will you be my wife?
Let me think.
Here's to you.
Why are you here?
I couldn't leave until you told me everything's all right.
The nurse will bring the ultrasound and we'll check it out. I mean, why aren't you in the room?
Oh, I don't want to embarrass her. I don't like to be clingy.
I see. Can I ask a personal question?
How does a long-distance captain manage without women?
Why aren't you together? I've seen a lot of couples, but for a man to help a woman in such a delicate situation, and only for her benefit, you know, this is the first time.
Martha is the sister of my best friend Remus. Back when we were kids, 5 years of age difference seemed huge. The first time I looked at her as a girl, it was when I got back from the army. She took me to the Mukin school where she was going to enroll. And so when she was showing these paintings, talking about what she wanted to paint, she had a kind of unusual face. It was like it was lit up. And her gaze, that peculiar gaze, I'm sure I caught that gaze later at my own wedding.
So you married someone else?
Yeah. And then one by one, her parents died, and 2 years later, Remus died. And that's when, 3 days before his funeral, we bonded really deeply.
But you're still married.
No, my wife left when she found out I was doing this to help Martha.
But then why aren't you together yet?
A celebration, like when I was a kid. Patties the size of airships. And special salad in a bowl.
What salad?
Special salad. Lazarev, didn't you have a childhood?
Hello.
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 Okay. What did you want to show me? Let's see.
I stumbled across it today. I was on shift. Look, that's when I saw it. It's cool, right? Yeah, exactly. Here we go. We've got the amniotic fluid from the twin donor. You see that? We have them here. And what does that mean? That the operation was successful. Here you go. Well, I'm off.
Look, I don't want to be an uncle with presents for them. I don't want to be just a Sunday father.
Okay.
I think it's Ruslan Evgenievich. Ruslan Evgenievich! Hello. Ah, Vasily. How was your trip? It must have been difficult. Well, from our North Pole, one can only get there by sled. Ruslan Evgenievich, I don't know how to thank you. All my money... No, stop it. Let's go to your wife. A pregnant woman is like a princess, and a princess shouldn't be left bored. Let's go.
Tasia, what's the problem? It's like you've been switched off. Where's that girl who used to light up everything around her?
I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I wake up in the morning and realize my legs are failing, as if they weren't mine. Someone else's. Lying there, next to me on the bed. And I can't feel them at all. Vasya.
Hello, Tasenka.
Vasya.
Tasia.
Vasya.
Did you pay for his ticket? She's not even your patient.
If you and Andrei are no longer together, can we talk about my involvement in Mishka's life?
We're getting married.
Dad, don't. Dad. Dad, don't. No.
Easy. It's okay.
No.
It's okay. Were you raped?
Would that somehow justify my cruelty in your eyes?
Take it. How are you?
I'm fine now.
All night long, there have been chills, heavy sweats, high fever.
Endometritis?
No, I don't think so. The ultrasound is good. Some leukocytosis and anemia in the blood, but everything corresponds to the day of the postpartum period.
So the condition has normalized for no apparent reason? Lyra, did you think about what your mom said to you?
That having a baby at 16 isn't a tragedy?
About her willing to help you with everything?
Thanks, she already helped.
Then we stop lactating. Are you sure?
Do you think all I want is to be a milkmaker? Can I not be brainwashed by all of this?
Start bromocriptine.
Pavel Olegovich, could you please let me go for a few hours today? Huh?
I am not your doctor.
It's just that Alexei Nikolaevich refuses and I really need to. It's my husband's birthday today. I really want to surprise him.
Be at the hospital at 8 o'clock.
Thank you.
Lyra's fever's back up to 40 and rising. The shivering is bad. She's practically shaking the bed.
A reaction to the medication?
More like a reaction to the parents. They came and now this. Could it be malaria?
Hello there. When was the last time Lyra was abroad? Any exotic countries?
Asia or Africa?
They went to Thailand with Valera.
When?
About 6 months ago.
Did she feel unwell when she returned?
Well, she had a common cold, but it went away quickly.
Do you suspect something?
Yes, malaria. We're going to test Lyra and the baby.
Wait, but how was she supposed to feel it? Well, in those it was like 7 months.
The incubation period can last up to a year.
Did it happen in Thailand?
What happened?
After that, you stopped playing tennis, right? So you didn't have to play in a short skirt. And started eating like crazy. Gained 15 kilos just to not be so attractive.
Zhenya.
Then you went to your grandmother.
Look, shut up, will you?
Because you couldn't hide it anymore. That you were raped by your own father.
What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Well, stop her. That's it. We're transferring her to another hospital.
Is that why you threw her in the bin? That ugly child. An incest baby, a subhuman.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Unbelievable. Do you believe what this girl is saying?
Why don't we take a DNA test and we can laugh about the situation together?
Dan.
You promised. You promised to raise her as your own daughter.
Dan, it's not my fault. She provoked me. Wiggling her ass right in front of me. Fucking Lolita.
To raise me like his own daughter? Mom, is he not my father?
No.
The infection doctor has already had a look. Lyra does have malaria. They started chemo. The daughter is clean. Apparently the placental barrier worked. See you later.
I thought you were gonna fire me.
For what?
Well, because you can't do that to patients and their parents.
Do you have plans for tonight?
Congratulations. You're beautiful.
Please just tell me this one thing. Which one of these people here would you be marrying if I were late?
Oh, Evgenia Viktorovna. She makes the best patties.
And I approve of this choice, by the way.
Mwah. All right, guys, let's drink.
Fill it up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello? Hello. All right, my love. I beg you, please be careful out there. Yes. Kisses. And also you. But bye. Kisses, bye.
Asya?
Yeah, it was. She asked me to say hello to everyone.
Why isn't she here?
She flew to the edge of the earth. You know, she's learning English, you see. First on the internet and now in a country full of native speakers.
In England?
In New Zealand.
Wow, why so far?
She has a teacher there who taught her on the internet. Well, and to see more of the world.
Very cool.
Oh, what about you? How are you doing personally? Natka?
No, I'm not interested.
Oh, tell me, who is it then? Ah, the queen of the weightlifting arena. Lyosha, to look at married women is not a good thing.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
A salad and vinaigrette? You know, with such organizational skills, you should be a chief doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least the president. To organize this in one day, I just said yes to a very right person.
Maybe. Listen, Natalia, why'd you invite this person? Xenia. I think she's uncomfortable or feels like a stranger.
I think it's high time she became a fully fledged member of our big family.
Come on.
Yes? Yes?
Dear lovers at an engagement party. They don't do it quietly, they do it in such a way that people have something to look at.
Mish? The patties are yours, right?
Well, I usually have small ones, but your man keeps going on about how big they should be. I barely had time to make them.
It's all Evgenia.
But they really are big. Look at them. Wow.
Well,
It's delicious.
delicious.
I'm very happy for you guys. Here's to you, Natalia Vladimirovna. You're a woman of character. Such women usually bring happiness and trouble. And to you, Andrei Pavlovich, I had a couple of moments in my life, but nothing close to what you have endured.
In short, here's to a calmer future for you. You deserve it.
Thank you.
What can I say, comrades? Now kiss.
Kiss!
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 Kiss! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What's wrong with you? Your husband?
I went home to surprise him. And he wasn't alone. He was with some young girl.
Where did he hit you? In the stomach?
No, he just shoved me. So hard that I flew into the wall.
I need to see you. Wait here. I'll be right back. I'll get the gurney. I'll get the gurney, just a sec.
Oh.
Thank you.
Bad day?
Once at school, my pants burst when I went to the blackboard. Today is worse.
Yeah. You shouldn't be left alone on shift. What's up?
You know, I would love to go to a hayloft with you right now and have you do whatever you want to do to me.
So? Why will that not happen? Well, besides the fact that there's no hayloft.
Because my mother explained to me very well that sex for sex's sake is the most worthless way to feel alive.
When you eventually introduce me to your mom, I'll thank her for that personally.
My mom's gone. It's been 6 years.
And your dad?
My dad will someday find out what an amazing daughter he lost.
Why are you sitting here alone?
Aska is missing.
What do you mean? You said that she was in Australia.
In New Zealand. I'm calling, but she's not picking up the phone.
Well, maybe it's night there. And Asya's sleeping.
She promised that she would call before going to bed. And besides, how can she be so sleepy that she doesn't hear it?
Come on, why are you getting so worked up? It's okay. Here. Well, let's go for a drink. Come on over. You hear me?
Shush, my darling. I know it's not pleasant. We'll go to Daddy just now. Shh, what is it?
It's unusual, Vladimirovna, to see you not fighting a battle or putting out fires, but just here at home as a happy woman. Unusual, but pleasant.
I know, it's the same for me. What's going on?
Natalia, the blood flow isn't stopping. Andrei Pavlovich. Andrei Pavlovich!
Yeah.
Andrei!
Yeah. I'm coming.
Come here.
What's happened? I'm coming.
His blood doesn't seem to be clotting, and I've been treating the scratch for an hour.
Okay. Let me see it. Let me see.
Твой страх, твой гнев, они как яд.
And don't cry, little one. Well, sore throat and small fever. Looks like an acute respiratory infection.
Can we get Veniamin Igorovich?
He's on vacation, and I don't think that... Wait a second. Has he fallen recently? No.
You think we're beating him?
Wait a minute. It's obvious. It's a sign of subcutaneous bleeding. You might just be right, yes. Then hospitalization is necessary, and he needs to be tested for all sorts of blood diseases. Natalia, hold on. Natalia.